everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Right folks, so for this video it's going to be a simple unboxing. I got this through the door a couple of days ago. I felt it was only right to stop by and share it with you, make you aware of the release itself. So of course the movie I'm talking about is Waterworld. Now this is a Plaion Pictures release. As you can see, it's quite a meaty looking edition. Now if you do like what you see when it comes to this edition, I can tell you now for a fact, it is still available on Plaion Pictures website. It's going for the hefty price of €60. Now the only downside is, if you're living in the UK or if you're living in the States, they don't ship there, so you're going to have to find a way around it, but I definitely think it's worth looking into. Now you get 6 discs inside this set. You get the director's cut and the theatrical cut, both on 4K, on separate discs I might add. Of course you get the Blu-ray, the director's cut and theatrical cut, again on separate discs. It comes with a bonus disc, jam-packed with special features, and then the last disc is a soundtrack. So like I said, a 6-disc set. Now the one thing that's going to draw a lot of people to this release is the fact that you get the director's cut on 4K. I think it's the first time, adding 40 minutes to that already lengthy running time, taking it up to nearly 3 hours long. That is absolutely insane. Now, I know the Arrow video release of this, the director's cut was only on Blu-ray. Now the one downside when it comes to this release is you don't get the Ulysses cut of the movie, where you do get it on the Arrow video release. Now I've never seen that cut of the movie. I did a bit of reading up about it, and it sounds like it was adding a lot of uncensored scenes, a bit of language to it. Now again, I could be getting that completely wrong, and I'm sure he'll let me know in the comment section. But I'm not too disheartened by the fact that that cut is not featured in this. As a matter of fact, even if the director's cut wasn't part of this, it wouldn't really bother me too much, because I'm not the biggest fan of director's cuts. Yeah, more doesn't always mean better in my eyes. I'm very content with the theatrical cut on this one, and I'm sure someday I will get around to watching it. 40 minutes does seem a little long. I hope they don't overbloat the story. And again, I'm sure you will let me know in the comment section what them 40 minutes do add to this. But as of right now, I love the theatrical cut. It's the version I watched 2 nights ago on 4K. And speaking of that 4K transfer, it looks great. It really does. It's not perfect, far from perfect. I noticed that the grain structure fluctuates at times, it can spike at times. And not only that, but there was 1 or 2 scenes in it where you see these beautiful wide shots, and it just lends well to 4K, but for some strange reason, it came across as very, very soft. But again, that could be all down to source material. So it does have a handful of issues, but for the most part, the picture looks absolutely incredible. The Dolby Vision and HDR colours, don't be expecting this, this beautiful, vibrant colours. You're not going to get it. Everything looks more natural looking now. The picture is very sharp. There's a lot of fine detail to marvel at as well. It's a solid looking 4K transfer. It's not going to win any awards for best 4K transfers, but from what I've seen, it looks very faithful. And it does come with a DTS-X audio as well, and it is very, very immersive. I think you're going to be massively impressed by it. Now in terms of special features, you do get a documentary in this. I think it's 105 minutes long. There is a making of Waterworld. There's a couple of featurettes as well. There's a few interviews. So there's quite a bit to look at on this release, and really looking forward to getting around to it whenever I have the chance to do so. Right, so I'm going to take you around this edition. I'm going to show you everything that's inside. I really do hope you enjoy it. Right, so here we go, Waterworld. So the first thing I wanted to quickly say when it comes to the box set itself, it comes in this lovely soft touch finish. I'm not kidding, you just have to feel it to believe it. It just feels absolutely incredible. Now in terms of the artwork, am I right in saying that this is the original poster artwork for Waterworld? Bear in mind, I don't have too much history with this movie, but I think it is. You got Kevin Costner on the right hand side, you got the ocean there as well. I think that's the sun coming up, and I think that's representing the tattoo that's on the back of the girl. So yes, I do love the artwork on this one. It really does stand out, and of course you got the title in the bottom, but it is that soft touch finish that just feels absolutely incredible. So that is the main artwork. You've got Waterworld on the top of the box. Is there anything on the bottom of it? You just got a couple of little credits there along with the barcode. This is the spine of it. Now there is no kind of spot glossing going on in terms of the actual title itself, and that's including the cover as well. And that's the opposite side. And then when I take you around to the back, now this is not a J card, this is part of the actual box itself. So everything on the back of it does have a soft touch finish. But the one thing I just wanted to draw your attention to is Kevin Costner here, the water that's kind of splashing up behind him. I don't know what it is, but when you bend the light against it, it really stands out. It almost looks three-dimensional. It looks absolutely beautiful. Again, I'm not sure how well my camera is picking that up, but trust me, when you get it in your hand, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So this being a German release, everything that you see here in the back is in German. The write-up of the movie, the special features as well. And then, of course, you got the credits down the bottom and all your technical information as well. So just bear in mind that the Blu-ray inside this set is Region B locked. Right, so that's the back of the box. It just simply slides open, like so. There we go. That's the inside of the box. Nothing there. So the first thing you're greeted to is a booklet. So you've got Kevin Costner on the cover there. And then, of course, Dennis Hopper on the back. I absolutely love his character in this movie. I think he's incredibly funny. So, like I said, it being a German release, naturally everything in this book will be in German. Just wanted to give you a quick look at it though. So that's the booklet. Just put that to a side. You get a couple of postcards as well. I think there's maybe around 5 of them altogether. I think they're character cards. Nice high gloss finish on them as well. So, oh, it's just 4, is it? Sorry, 4. So 4 postcards. There's nothing on the backs of them. Nope. Then you've also got, I presume this is a poster. It's a nice small poster of the artwork for Waterworld. Again, I can't get it in frame, but you should be able to get an idea of it. I'll just take you along it. There you have it. And is there anything on the other side? Yes. So you got the artwork that's actually on this box. So again, I'm not sure if this is newly commissioned artwork. Again, I'm sure you will let me know. So yes, that's the small double-sided poster you get. And then inside is your Digipack edition if it decides to come out. Here we go. So just let me get all this stuff out of my way so I can get this in properly. So I'll just open it up and let you have a look at it. The discs themselves. So over here on the left hand side, you've got the theatrical cut and the director's cut on 4K. So that's them 2 discs there. Then right in the center, you've got the director's cut and the theatrical cut on Blu-ray. And then over this side, you've got the bonus material and then the soundtrack from James Newton Howard. And the music on this movie is absolutely incredible. So it's actually great to actually have that featured in this set. And then when I turn it around, this is the artwork on behind the discs. So as you can see, it's a scene from the movie. It's that attack. And then, of course, you got Kevin Costner on the left-hand side. So there you have it, folks. That is everything inside this release of Waterworld. I'm going to just do a quick recap. So let me just fold that back up. Let me bring the box back in. So that is your Digipack edition. Of course, you've got your poster. You've got your few postcards. And, of course, your booklet as well. And then let's just slide this lid back on. It's a very, very simple release, but I absolutely love it. Right, folks, so there you have it. That is my release of Waterworld. And like I said at the start of this video, if you do like what you see here, get on over to Plaion Pictures, grab yourself a copy of it. Again, they don't ship to the UK, they don't ship to the States. But if you have the means to get around that, I definitely think it's worth looking into. So there you have it, folks. So as per usual, if you did like what you see here, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you could leave a comment down below, and please do share your thoughts on this movie and what did you think of the release of it. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.